people to finally start actually, and what has to happen for people to rise up and turn on all these people that are hurting them?
Well, I think there's two steps that happen as far as, when tyranny gets too obvious for people to ignore. The first can be disobedience, and sometimes that's not even it's not even forceful, it's not even active, it's just, we're just not doing what you say. Like, there were a bunch of places where they said, we're doing a lockdown, and the people said, no, we're not. And they didn't, because all the people just didn't go along with it. So they're like, I guess we're not doing a lockdown. So there's all the way the passive just not doing anything, just not complying. But then there's the thing of when something gets bad enough that people are like, we can't just sort of passively ignore them. Like, they're harming people to a degree that we have to go do something about them.
Right. They're killing our family members and chokeholding us. So.
That's right.
And so the thing that tyrants, it's the mistake they always make is they think, well, most of the peasantry, they were obedient yesterday. Yeah, they complained a little bit and bitched and moaned, but whatever. They were obedient, so they probably will be tomorrow. And they don't get how quickly there can be a backlash that goes from people quietly grumbling to themselves to literally an angry lynch mob dragging politicians out and hanging them. I don't know when that's going to happen. I don't know if that's going to happen, but I do think that what is going on right now, let me break this down into two things. Like, there's the human me that looks at, like, I hate to see innocent people suffer. Well, whoever it is, I hate to see the oppression. I hate to see that. But then I back up and I become the tactical me that's looking at the overall game. Like, okay, how is this going to end? And if tyranny comes out and just openly stomps on a bunch of innocent people, I don't like that, because I don't like the innocent people to be victimized. At the same time, when they do it really obviously from a tactical standpoint, that's a good thing for freedom, because when people can see it, then they actually get pissed off and do something about it.
Right.
And I think the ridiculousness of what's happened over the last year and a half, just how unnecessary and destructive and evil it was and continues to be, is not something they're going to hide forever. I mean, a bunch of us already know it, but I believe the whole world is going to know that the lockdowns didn't do any good.